What's up? What's up? What's up? How we doing? Who we got up in here? 3 people. That will increase. We just don't know by how much or how rapidly, but that will increase. Big fight going on tomorrow night. Big fights going on tomorrow night. You know what I'm saying? Big fights. That's a shame. It's coming usually, but I keep having to subscribe to your channels. Damn. That's crazy. You have to keep subscribing? So it like unsubscribes you? Yo, Shane, I just got back from the movies with Tia. We saw a movie called Sinners. That shit was dope. Dope. Anybody ever watch Sinners? I mean, it's out right now. Always hear Marco, despite you disliking my takes. I don't dislike all your takes, but really, if you want to get into it, Franklin, you dislike my takes, right? You're disliking my takes, and I'm disliking your takes on disliking my takes. But hey, it's an open platform. We don't all have to like each other's takes. As long as we are respectful with each other and we learn and we talk boxing, that's what it's about. I just literally just heard this. Yeah, Sinner was dope. So it's you know what I'm saying? You be disliking, but that's cool. That's cool. That's okay. And you're the only one who doesn't want a wrench, which is weird. I don't know why you don't want a wrench, and that's cool, but it's weird. It was almost offensive at first. You know what I mean? It's like when you give somebody a present, they're like, "No, I can't take that." It's like, what the fuck? Why not? But now I get it. That's whatever it is with you. That's fine. Yeah, Shane, we just saw it tonight. It was dopeness squared. A little too long. It was like an hour and 20, 2 hours and 20, but it was good. It was very good. Very different. It's a supernatural. I don't want to give away too much, but there's a supernatural element to it. Big supernatural element to it. So, yeah, I don't know why you have to keep resubscribing. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. But hey, what are you going to say? Literally, I get down each and every day. Yeah. Whew. I'll be in the city Wednesday, Shane. I don't know if you'll be around. Well, I'll be in Brooklyn. Manhattan too, because I got to come into Grand Central, so I'm always in Manhattan first. Then we roll. Where's everybody at? I haven't had to. Yeah, that's strange. Maybe you something wrong with with yours, Shane. Did you guys peep my Eubank video I dropped today? If not, I can play it. If not, I can play it. It's about their fathers. And then tomorrow, I believe, I will drop a video on my prediction. Although I'm not big on predictions. I'll give my prediction, but mine are always open-ended. I'll be like, this is what I think will probably happen, but I also wouldn't be surprised if this happens. So mine is threefold. I'm never like, Bubba's going to knock him out, and this guy's garbage and overrated. You know, I don't do all that hate, that rage bait, or that shock bait. You know what I mean? Because it's boxing. Like, you never know. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's better to come in with a bunch of different angles of what might happen, because that's really what boxing is like. You don't know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, I can see Benn possibly landing a big shot and hurting him and getting him out of there, right? Especially because Eubank is weight drained to fuck. Last I looked, he didn't even make weight. He was like half a pound off. He's going to get fined $500K for it. He might have come back and made that. I've been out all day doing shit, so I didn't look. But what I think is more likely to happen is Eubank is going to rehydrate, even though he can't go past 170, which is still 10 pounds, be stronger and take him out because he's too big, too experienced, and Connor's too hot-headed. Benn Jr. looks to be in great shape at weigh-ins. I've never seen either of them fight, though. Well, Benn was like at 154. He didn't even have to make 160 because that shows you naturally he's barely a fucking welterweight. Okay, sorry. Maybe I spoke too soon. I might sub too many channels. Told you just in case you needed the address. Address it with YouTube. I can't. I mean, I don't even know how I would address it with YouTube. I don't think there's an email address for them. If there is, I mean, how many emails they probably get? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Where's everybody at? Speak up, people. It can't just be Franklin and Shane up in this bitch. There he is. Wavy wave. Wave, you are correct. As always, Marco is a
real bad man.
Oh, shit. You know what I just realized? I don't have my fucking headphones in. There we go. Do I sound better from just before? I probably sound way better, right?
Real bad man.
Is there a noticeable difference in my audio now? These are JBLs. I didn't realize I didn't plug them in. I did that the other day. I recorded a whole one of my videos, and the audio sounds like I'm a radio host for one of Joe Lewis's fights. It's like sounded like shit. Combat, what up, blood? You're rocking with Connor. All right, why don't you break it down for me, Mr. Combat Man? What do you think are the reasons why you believe Conor Benn, welterweight Conor Benn, can beat a way more experienced, way bigger Eubank? Break it down. I'm switching my pick from Chris to Conor. Talk to me, people. Why? John Bradshaw, Layfield, JBL. Oh no. What do you have? Tourette's? What the fuck does that mean? What the flop does that mean? What the funk does that mean? What the funky bunch? What the pluck? What the pluck does that mean? I don't get it. I don't even know what John Bradshaw is. We are literally missing all of our regulars, except, I mean, you three are regulars-ish. There he is. Mamooner, he missed weight by 0.5 pound, right? Chris missed weight twice and a rehydration clause for tomorrow, which will drain him even more. Nah, it's not going to drain him even more. That's misinformation. Not misinformation, but you misunderstand. He can gain 10 pounds, so it's not going to drain him more. It's going to let him rehydrate, but not to probably what he wants to come in at, which is probably like 180. What's up? What's up, Drummond? Drum. I think Conor is mentally tougher. I disagree. Going into the fight, I mean, Conor dealt with depression, suicidal thoughts. Now, maybe that might not correlate with being mentally tougher in the ring, but it might. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to shed light on people who have suicidal thoughts. Like, that's awful. But I'm saying, and I believe Chris will fade in the later rounds. That might be right. Combat. The last part of you might be right. That's why I'm not sure now. Marco did 13 rounds on the bag at the gym today. Feel good. Yeah. Did you guys see my video I put up? Put up my video when I was whining to some reggae while I was hitting the bag. You guys see it? I'll play it right now if you want. That was fun. That was 2 days ago. That was. I just put it up today though. I have a bunch of videos I've been trying to get up. Working on. I got a dope Aaron Pryor video coming. I'm excited about that one. I got a bunch in the mix. Lucas Matisse versus Ruslan Provodnikov. I got Vince Phillips versus Costa Zoo. That was Costa Zoo's first loss. I got another Roy Jones one. I'm going to do Tito Trinidad versus Obakar. Vander versus James Toney. You know what I'm saying? Dems is the ones I got going on. You feel me? I'm going to check it out. Play it. I saw it was which one you speaking of? That was thank you. first off, for the compliment, but which one specifically was lit? The Eubank or the boxing one? Probably the boxing, right? I know it was a little goofy, but I was having fun. I was having some fun. I can't believe nobody else is raffling these gloves. This is wild. I mean, I haven't been really pushing it, but we got to get these gloves raffled off. Vander vs. James, one of my favorite fights to rewatch. Okay, well, I'm going to break it down. Marco, your Eubank round, it looked like you needed to breathe. I don't know if you're complimenting me or if you're, I don't know what that means. You hitting the bag and vibe. Oh, all right. You didn't think white guys could dance like that, did you? You thought I was going to be like doing the Carlton? Next raffle. Well, we got this one here. So we got to do it. We only got 21 entries. We need 9. I want to go to 30. Once we do 30, I'm good. I'm good with 30. So 9 more. And really, like 10 or 11 more because 11 more because 2 of them were freebies. I ain't know Marco had moved. Huh? Oh, moves. What you mean? Well, because I'm white? Because I'm white, you think I can't dance? Shh. Typical.
Oh, that's racist.
Where's everybody at? Jersey Bob ain't here. Yayan ain't here. CJ ain't here. I haven't seen Superman in a minute. Right, Combat? These dudes are racist out this bitch. Why do you have a close-up of... You're an electrician, I hope, Combat Sports, because there's no viable explanation for that profile picture if you're not an electrician. And I hope you're in the fucking union making that a cha-ching cheddar. Vanilla Ice could dance his ass off. And sliding in home base with another racist comment.
Oh, that's racist.
They're going to join. You got to wait. Word. HVAC. Do HVAC dudes know electric? Nah, they know a little bit, right? But it's mostly, or do you? See, Jizzle. You think I got a baseball shirt on? Interesting, CJ. You think I got a baseball shirt on? You don't know me well enough to know that I hate baseball. God damn it, C Jizzle. Does that look like fucking baseball to you? Good Lord. C Jizzle. Got to take the potatoes out his izzles. Baseball. Gross. Never. I despise baseball. Baseball style. Maybe. But not a baseball shirt. To me, I call this like an 80s. The fucking guns. I call this like an 80s style. I would say more than baseball. But yeah, I guess maybe originally it was, I don't know. MPO in the house. Shut the fuck up, Shane. Shut your fucking mouth. Puss bag. All right, sorry. Too far. I bet Rocky Marciano don't like baseball. Did you say Rocky Marciano? Because, you know, he's the only undefeated heavyweight champion in history.
Every time I start talking about boxing, a white man got to pull Rocky Marciano out their ass.
Weather been so good. Yeah, weather was dopeness. We were just talking about the final prediction. Chris Eubank looked not good. Very drained. Now, can he rebound from that? He's only allowed to rebound 10 pounds, right? Because of the rehydration clause. So he's at a disadvantage. I don't know. I don't know why, but I'm kind of going for Eubank. I don't know why, but I kind of am. He could eat. Yeah, but that's not that much time. You know what I mean? That is not that much time at all. That's the problem. That's the problem right there. That is the problem right there. Hold on, I want to do something here. Let's go to my man. Hey. Hold on. Boom. Hold on a second. My bad. All right. Shane told you to open your fucking ears. All right, CJ. Okay, you got it. I know that's your thing. So let's do it. This, everybody, is for my man, CJ.
Open your fucking ears, jackass.
He's supposed to win. Don't matter. I put my whole life savings on Benn. There's no way he can lose. I believe you are trolling. I just feel bad for Eubank about his brother. His dad's going through it. He's just going through it. Yeah. Well, his dad too. What time and what app is the fight on? Fight is on DAZN. It's Turkey Al Sheikh joint. That's a lot of weight though. Benn was only one. Benn was MPO. I believe he was 154. Oh no, 156. Yeah, you're right. Everybody hit the like button. Word up. For this type of fight, a draw is sent out the picture. Y'all better bet up. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know. Good day, mate. How's it going? Hey, mate. You like Earl Speens? Sorry. Going to drop a link for this. You going to drop a link for this one, homie? Oh, that just sounded so bad. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Right now, we're just vibing. Who you got winning? Talk to me. Or type to me. Type to me, motherfucker. You punk ass motherfucker. You saw the interview with his dad? The recent one? Or I saw the old one where he said he's a disgrace and all that. Remember when you'd be a little late. You need a late pass, my G. Errol Speens. The best fighters are estranged from their fathers. Inspires you to become the man. Not true. Well, Roy, yes. Mayweather, yes. So I guess you're right. But there's a lot of fighters who are cool with their pops, who are, great, legendary. I was peaking Eubank on points because of the size, but he was so drained. I know, man. I'm with you. He looked cracked out. Porter, Haney. You're asking who do I think would win between the two of them? I mean, I don't know. Or are you saying they're going to fight each other? I'm confused because Porter's still young enough. Also, Connor hasn't put on too much size, so he probably won't be too much slower. True that, God. But can his shots hurt a Eubank? Maybe a drained Eubank they could hurt. And he's going to shock the world. What you mean? Beating Ramirez is shocking the world? What is you, nuts? Porter and Haney have dads. Oh, right. Tiafimo too. Lomachenko. Come on, nah. He's going to whoop Ryan. Now you're wilding out. That's just racist. Nobody looked worse than Haney versus Kambosos 1. Yeah, true. Shane, you still in here? No, they have good dads. I mean, wasn't his dad a fucking pimp? I love Bill Haney. I'm just saying, people can argue the dude was a pimp. How's that good? Loma's dad is the best. Yeah, I mean, shit. It's hard to tell. It ain't hard to tell. I excel and prevail. My mic is contact, so I attract clientele. Yayin should be in here because that is his favorite MC. I might summons him. Dag, stop sweating me. Yes, I'm still here. What you doing, bitch ass? He was a pimp, but changed his ways. I was a pimp. I changed my ways too. I wasn't a pimp officially, but I was a pimp technically. Pimping What up, Drummond? Nas is my favorite. He's not my favorite, but he's dope. There, see? See? This motherfucker. Like, you mentioned Nas, he appears like Beetlejuice. Like Kazam. My mic check is life or death, breathing a sniper's breath. What the fuck is this shit, MPO? What the fuck is you showing us? Oh, when their dads went at it? Yeah, that's cool. Shane. Eon praying, Adrian. Eon has an Adrian Broner bobblehead with candles all around it in a room that just has lace and silk curtains. Ben Barkley. Okay. I'm a pimp. I got about 5 BBWs working my shift right now. Good for you. If I ever thought my nickname would be Thug Passion. Nah, your shit would be The Adjuster. CJ, The Adjuster, Rich. Chill out, Mamoon. I pray to God. Broner dope, though. And he was looking like 50 Cent in that movie. Like clockwork. Unk, what's up? Just came back from seeing Sinners, guys. I went and saw Sinners with the wife tonight. That shit was fly. Fly like a dove. Hey, yo, Adjuster. Nah, you don't know the story behind CJ and adjusting? CJ is the big adjuster. And I don't know what you young guys see. That's how I know you're young, MPO. You young guys will take anything and have to like pause no diddy it. Damn, I want to cipher. Marco might destroy it. I'm not bad. Yeah, it was fucking dope. It was mad dope. Had that supernatural twist to it. Shit was dope. Very good. Little too long for my taste, but still, I wasn't really bored. That's when you know a movie's dope. Like when it's long. It was like 2 hours and 20 minutes, which isn't, I think, an hour 45 to 2 hours tops. Anything over that, unless it's real. Like The Departed was long, but that shit had me captivated every second. The guy was dead the whole time. That would be the Bruce Willis movie. What was it called? It was called The Fifth. What was that called? The Sixth Sense. Spoiler alert, fucker. Nah, he's kidding. That's not what happened. Broner Shrine. Yayin brushing the hair of his voodoo doll. Can you bust one on boxing? Oh. Can you smell what's cooking from the kitchen of hell? Because I'm nice. Style's right. Style bites down like Mike. Nah, that's it. That was off the top. Do you sneak snacks into the movies? I do sometimes, but not because I'm cheap. I have this popcorn that I really like, and the popcorn at the movie is kind of whack. So I sometimes bring my own popcorn. Other than that, no, I'll just get whatever's there. When I was younger, when it was about money, yeah, of course. Don't spoil the movie, Unc. I didn't say shit. Marco, this Lakers versus Wolves game is lit. Yeah, I only watched the New York Knickerbockers, who yesterday came in and took back home court advantage. Detroit's a bunch of pussies. You know, we got nobody from Detroit. Nobody from Detroit in this community. I just realized. Fuck out of here. Every MC got 8 to 16 memorized. I'm not an MC. So what's your go-to outside of popcorn? At movies? Nothing, popcorn. I mean, there's certain theaters that we go to, like MPO. You're from Brooklyn. You know the Alamo? Like where they serve dinner and shit. Then I'll order like food. But at like the traditional movies, just popcorn. And sometimes maybe I'll do chicken fingers, but every now and then. But you know, the movie theater food is usually hot, steaming garbage. Eubank Ben Vid was, oh shit! Appreciate you, Mo. You guys see it? I could play it if you guys didn't peep the video. Yo, Sinners was dope. I saw I didn't see The Amateur. I saw Sinners and I saw Working Man with what's his face, Jason Statham, my twin. Is it really an upset at this point, being that homeboy looks like the Crypt Keeper? Like, this motherfucker is drained. He looks like the Crypt Keeper. How's that really an upset? Nah, no Brits up in this bitch. You ever been to? Of course. Come on. MPO. I've been to every theater in all fucking New York City you could think of. Think harder, because I swear you had a Detroiter in this community. Nope. At least nobody who comes in a lot, because then he doesn't come to any of our minds. Hell yeah, he's cooked. I mean, he's going to fucking hit him. Bones are going to fall apart. Just like a Mortal Kombat fatality. It's going to be a pile of bones when he hits him once, like a Mortal Kombat fatality. Yo, I finally got footage. Oh, shit. Send it to my Instagram forthwith. Send it to my IG forthwith. If you was Eubank, would you blow? Whoa. If I was Eubank, would I blow what? All right, that was immature. Would you blow the second day weigh-in or nah? What you mean? What happens if he does that? Does he get fined even more? Because he's already $500K in the hole. Def took a chick to iPic first date and got the cheeks. Jay Reed, I know I've asked you this before. Where are you from again? How much are these guys getting paid for? Yeah, 500 at least for the first one. I don't know if the rehydration violation, which rhymes, the rehydration violation is the same or more or less, or if there's even a one in there for that. There has to be. I'll send it Friday. What you mean Friday? Free Bomberto. First off, you heard the way you saw how he was talking the other day? You saw what he was saying, right? He was being mad disrespectful, trying to get attention, but nah. Nah. No. Why don't you send it now? What the fuck you mean Friday? Comes out the purse. Whatever it is, it's still a fine. South Florida. Oh, they got iPicks there? Or you come to the one here? They're getting $5 million? Rehydration clauses are often the most brutal when it comes to fines. Okay. Now, when I finally send footage, I hope I look nice. Get the fuck out of here. Just send the shit. You were in here. He was calling me a bitch, a ball. He was just being mad. And I was even saying, yo, you're welcome back. Fuck you, Marco, you bitch, you bald asshole, whatever, shit like that. And then I was like, yo, I don't, you can come back. Just don't be respectful. I'm going to stay disrespectful, you bitch, you fuck you. He was just being a dick. So, nope. And it's funny because, like, I was the one, I never said anything bad about him. Yeah, we got him in Florida. Oh, all right. Bet. Damn good point, Mo. Blind Faith, what up, son? I know, 10 pounds. He could, if he's at 160 now, this motherfucker could definitely. It was last night, I believe. You were here. Marco, you ever use winning gloves? Yeah, to spar, sure. What the fuck? When did that happen? Yeah. It was like, whatever. It's too bad too. But I guess not. True colors, I suppose. I don't know. Like I said, yesterday night. And I think he said something too the day before. Whenever we talk about him, because I think he's always watching, and then he came in and started saying negative shit. Okay. Yeah. So nah, that's not happening. But I'm a forgiving man. Maybe if he apologizes and fucking, behaves himself. But as it stands now, that's not cool. He comes back, we're all smoking him. I mean, he doesn't have a wrench, so those of you who do, take care of business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so anyway, so no. So do me a favor, Yayin, you could remove that hashtag from all further interactions. Yeah, it's him. I mean, the same name. Berto should take that on the chin and use it. Yep. But I really believe, CJ, all jokes aside, I think he might be like 15 or 16, which doesn't excuse it, but it makes it a little more understandable. Like, oh, that's 7-Eleven hot chocolate. This isn't hot chocolate, my brother. This is espresso. Let me tell you something. This is a cappuccino, right? This cappuccino would cost around $6 at Starbucks. No, up to $7 at Starbucks. About $6 now at fucking Dunkin' Donuts. You know what this cost me? It's like $2.50. And it's good fucking espresso. 7-Eleven got these machines. They're like, you go in there, they have a coffee one. It's like a touch screen. Go to the one that makes coffees. If you guys are coffee fans, it'll make you hot cocoa. It'll make you all that. It's a touch screen, kind of like those soda machines at the movie theaters where you could get every different soda and its mother. Same thing. Shit is good and cheap. Definitely inflation friendly. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to make a video about it tomorrow. That's funny, Mo. You get the hot chocolate? All right. We all did dumb shit before we got our first piece of puss. Yeah. Before your balls drop, you act a little different. You know, once the balls drops, you know. Oh shit. Polo Book. What up, guys? What up? Guys, like I said before, we need 11 more exactly for these gloves to be officially out for raffle. 11 more. That's all we're waiting on. The official prediction is I'm still going to lean with Chris Eubank. 60-40. What concerns me is the fact that he's going to be weight drained. This motherfucker is going to be drained like a clogged bathtub. That could make all the difference in the world. And that'd be hilarious if his own father, that's what his father said earlier before he was like, he's a disgrace. He was like, he's not a super middleweight. He is like his whole thing was like that he's gonna be too weak because he's gonna go down to 160. It's a bad move for my son. That happens, I feel bad for Eubank. He's going to feel like such shit because not only did he not get his father's support, not only did he lose and be embarrassed by a smaller man, his fucking father who was shitting on him called it beforehand. And it's going to make him feel he already doesn't have his father's blessing and approval. On top of that, he's going to feel like a fucking failure, idiot piece of shit because exactly why his father claimed he didn't want to back him up is what happened. You are crazy. It was definitely him. I just learned Eubank's uncle died of boxing-related injuries. Ooh, I didn't know that. Eubank Sr. has those crispy S's. Crispy / Tutti Frutti. Drain like me after a drunk night with my girl. That's gross. I don't want to think about your fucking nutsack being drained. Chris's dad, mad zesty. He's pretty zesty. Yeah. He's weird too. I saw some video. Did you guys see some video of him dancing with a bunch of white people? Fucking strange. Franklin, come on. You know damn well gay people have kids, especially ones who aren't out of the closet and are hiding it. Like, come on. Alberto original account was brown. Yeah, he's probably using a different account because we fucking blocked his original one. Got the same nose as Devin Haney. All right, that's racist. Bro, I'm in a sunken place. I don't know what that means. I mean, look at Marco. I feel like you're insulting me. I just don't know why or how that's insulting. But kiss my ass if it is insulting. Eubank is battling some mental issues. No fucking shit he is. The father? Bad. Yeah. I mean, he's open about it. Depression, suicide, and all that shit. Or maybe not suicide, but depression. Taking close to $1 million in fines. He can't stop losing. I know. On top of that, the fines. What up, Star Lion? Star Lion. He talked like one of them. Yeah, he speaks definitely fruity. The gay people. Oh, I'm gay. Okay, cool. Ilya Topuria as evidence boxing can succeed in MMA. Cool. Who the fuck is that? Eddie Hearn is a snake. I love how Eubank talks over Eddie Hearn. I'm not sure if Eddie Hearn's a dirtbag or not, but that's so funny that he does that. Like, he hates Eddie Hearn. And Eddie Hearn just, he wins. You know, Eddie Hearn could just keep talking while Eubank talks, but he doesn't. He's just like, oh, fuck it. Chris might as well pull out the fight with all them fines. Why? He could still, he pulls out the fight, then he just gets fined $1 million. But he could still walk away with $4 million when you know what I'm saying? Why would you do that? Simple mathematics. Stay wavy. Stay using that calculator, son. Eubank Sr. is just concerned for Junior's well-being. No, he's not. He's a fucking jerk-off. You're concerned for your son's well-being, so you publicly humiliate him and shame him and don't talk to him for years before the fight even... He wasn't talking to him before that. The fuck's that have to do with anything? That's called bad parenting, Mo. And I'm a fucking parent. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Hell yeah, because nobody gives a fuck what Eddie got to say. Okay. I wish I felt the love once. You want to feel some man love? What the fuck? It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Gross. If he overhydrates, he gets fined again. Well, fuck it. He still walks away. Maybe in his mind, he's like, fuck it. I'm making $4 million, not $5 million. Not the biggest deal in the world. So, but he'll win. More important. Still getting paid, just a little less. Which is what Ryan Garcia did against Haney. I mean, well, he also might have been taking drugs. But regardless of that, motherfucker's like, fuck it. I get fined $500,000. I'm still going to be strong and win. That's the most important because 3 pounds ain't shit. What's the deal, Soup? Super dupe. I think he'll just weird, really weird. The Tank Broner and Errol are zesty. Errol is zesty? Okay. Eon, you're loved here. Excuse me, Yayan. Yayan. It's a safe space. Not around me, it's not safe. I will beat your fucking ass. I'll beat your Hoosier ass. You appreciate the ass whooping? Good. That's what we're going to do. It's going to be me versus Yayan. And you know what we're going to fight for? I don't want money. He has to change his name to something that people can pronounce if I win. Simple. Like Bob. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's not? Well, if it's not, somebody is a real fucking loser. Maybe the same person who came in pretending to be Ness. I think there's some suspense when he's drunk. Oh, okay. You ever see Errol dancing around? Yeah, I did. I sure did, sucker. I mean, it might be him, might not be. I don't know. Benn came in 156. Chris came in 160.5. And the hydration limit is 170. How much can Ben put on? I know he could put on another almost 10 pounds. We'll see. I'm the Austrian dream. Sketchy 304s. Love it. I'm the triple beam dream. Uncut to the gut. Soup. Soup is soupin'. Super dupe. Marco, which fight do you think will be better? Ooh. Wait a second. Hold the phone. Screech. I don't have a screech emoji and sound. Is Fury and Joshua, are they fighting? Hold the phone. Fury, last I heard, is completely retired. There's no way they're fighting. I would have heard. If they are, send me a link. Some link that proves it. Meaning a major announcement by one of them or the network or the promoter. They're not fighting. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. No, but they didn't hand them out yet, Soup. So I don't know if I'm getting them or not. So it's not that I didn't get denied yet. They just haven't rationed out. I ain't gonna lie. Someone said you only watch highlights of what Osterine did. It was like I only watch highlights of what Osterine did. Yeah, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Mark, open your ears, jackass. Mo asked which fight would be better. Oh, because one's happening. One has been announced, like Dubois and Usyk, I think, are signed to fight. So that's why I'm assuming. Used to make the ex-wife curl up in the ball at the front of the bed while I called her my bitch. I think you have Tourette's, CJ. I gotta be honest. Mason gonna strap Nakolithia. Does Shiran beat Berlanga? Shiraz. Yes. Yeah, we need you to get the word life. Yo, you gonna be at the fight too? You gonna go May 2nd? Talk to me. CJ needs a therapy session. Nah, he just needs to take the medication for the Tourette's. You never believe the fights are coming. I told you Pac versus Barrios. It's not happening. Prove it. Where the fuck do you see Pac and Barrios is happening? Prove it. Prove it, and I will say, David, you are correct. Because I ain't seen that shit. Bullshit. Dogs curl up at the foot of the bed. He certainly speaks much differently than he types. Who? I have a degree in psychology. I would know. So do I. What a useless fucking degree that is for me. I have a degree in psychology as well. Thought I wanted to be a therapist, a psychiatrist. But when you're fucking 19 years old, 18 years old, picking your major, you don't know shit about life. So that's why most people switch it up. Show me. You giving me an emoji, my friend, is not the same as an official link somewhere. You show me, and I will be. I'm glad you informed me if you're correct, but I don't think that's happening. It's not official. Absolutely not. In my opinion. Nah, they're making cats pay for those tickets, maybe for the fear of the city and free events. I don't know. You guys know, I told you guys, right? Royce is my man. We talk boxing. I mean, maybe not my man. We're boxing acquaintances. Big difference. TCP, what up? All right, now you're just saying ridiculous garbage. Pacquiao's not beating Boots at this age. Maybe when he was younger. Maybe. Not now. Barrios, he might stop. 210, boxing channel very close to Barrios. He is assuring it. That's still not official. Look who it is. It's J-Bone, Capone, Corleone. Marco, did Ness reach out to you? No, he did not. Just got home. All right. Pac-Man too old. Johnny, what it do? Keep doubting the small Asian man. And another safe slide into home plate base with.
Oh, that's racist.
I did a college report for. Did you? I could actually give it to him so he could read it. Yo, Shane, shut the fuck up. Sorry, guys. He blah 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 blah. Fucking crackers. Barrios versus Pac-Man official. Prove it. Guys, I'm not saying I know for sure, but I would like proof. Proof. Proof is, I'll be very specific, either a box rec listing, because as I said, they get all of current day fights. They get all of the athletic commission sanctioned fights, or one of the fighters' official post about it, one of the promoters' official post about it, or one of the networks that it will be on official post. Any of those four things are proof. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm waiting. Eon, you got to be fucking kidding me.
Oh, that's racist.
You are way too smart not to know the answer to that. Of course they're fucking Asian. What am I not listening to? Talk to me. What are they not listening to? What am I not listening to? I'd love to hear this. He doesn't lie. It's still not official. It's not official. Do you know what official means, guys? Let's say this guy is right. Let's say they have a signed deal. Until it's announced, it's not official. Official is an actual, well, official could mean they signed it and then they're but why are they waiting to announce? When something's an official, sometimes they wait a couple days, but generally the announcement is pretty much right after it's signed. So I don't believe that shit. You guys are wilding out. I know Johnny got a Ritweiler. Got the Ritweilers by the door. Why are we down so many people? What the fuck? Just went from like 35 to 15. This Johnny came in here. See, all this talking and there's not one link. Not one link. Why is there not one link? Because this shit doesn't exist. There's no official post or press release. Do you know what makes things also official, people? A press release. That's what everybody does. Now they also do an official post about it. The shit is not official yet. I'm not saying it won't happen, but it's definitely not official yet. How do you think Usyk or Dubois plays out? Same way as the first one. Maybe Dubois doesn't quit, but he just gets outboxed. You know what I'm saying? I bet big on Benn win. How much you bet? What's big? Johnny, I tried to tell when he went hard. If it's him, he thinks it's not him, but I think it is. Marco, we got to get my twin two-tone on here. He's your twin? He knows my number. He can come whenever he wants. Wait, he just doesn't do it. I mean, I don't go on his show either, but when Floyd said Usyk should retire, he should. There's nothing left to prove. I know it don't mean much, but if Two-Tone shows up, I'm out of here. Yeah, you hate Two-Tone. I don't know why you hate him, but in 2025, who waits for a press release? A post will suffice. Remember what I said? Two different things. Press release, post. They're the same thing. They both come at the same time. Neither have come. Why? Because it's not official. AJ versus Wilder, still want to see that. I'll see it. Wilder's fighting this nobody. Hopefully he looks good. Hopefully. Two-tone haters. Who wants an easy bake oven? I'm not a big fan of dude either. Why not? Why not? What did he do to you guys? Hood classic. Yeah, In Too Deep is dope. That shit is dopeness. Why we dropped? Now we're going back up. What's going on here? See, Johnny came in. And what happened, Johnny? Two-tone hate of promoters is wrong comparing to NBA. The NBA promotes and markets the players. Boxing only has the actual promoters to market them. That's true. You can't compare the two. Boxing runs on a very different, unorganized, free-for-all type standard. Basketball is very different. It is an association, a league. What did you cook in the Easy Bake Oven? These nuts. No, no, chocolate chip cookies, man. How many times have I said that? Do me a favor, please, please.
Open your fucking ears, jackass.
Chocolate chip cookies. Good Lord. They came out all soupy too, and I just never used the shit again. I was like 8. Marco, do you drink coffee with a chaser? Nah. Hell no. I take 151 because it makes my chest hairs burn. Type in Barrios on Box Live. What the fuck is Box Live? What is that? What is it? What is it? Is that an official platform or media outlet? Good Lord. Damn, it was me. I'm out. What was you? I don't know what he's talking about. We used to call easy girls easy bake ovens. I like that. And boxing changes from state to state, further complicating things. That's absolutely correct. No, he's right. This is going to be fighting. They are. You drunk, Wall Street? This is going to be fighting. They are. What are you, Yoda?
Oh, this is going to be fighting. They are.
Your son plays sports. This fucking kid. Shane, wait till you see him. He eats protein bars and does push-ups and sit-ups all day on his knuckles. He's like a fucking meathead. But he's not. He loves fighting. I think he'd be great at football because he's mad jacked and he's also super fast. You kind of look like Chris Kamen. Kamen. I don't know who that is. I'm assuming you are insulting me. So, are they an official outlet of any kind? Are they tied with the fight in any way? Official has to be people who are tied with it. I'll say it again. Promoter, the fighters, the network. That's it. Not some third fucking party. I don't even know what Box Live is, but NBA runs nonstop commercials for players. Boxing doesn't have. Yeah. Yeah, and NBA boxers are just unfortunately not as marketable. Maybe because they're usually not as articulate as NBA play. Like they don't market products as well. So products, big companies, major, Fortune 500 companies with products would rather use athletes who can sell their fucking product not only more articulately, not only more wholesomely, but just better. There's going to be a hell of a fight year. Okay, gotcha. Marco, put him in boxing. He does box. He just doesn't want, he knows how. He just doesn't like doing it all the time. So what? They're still not an official pro. So what? USA Today. Let's see what this is. The USA Today, I would say, is official. Oh. Wow, that's so fucking insulting. That looks like an Irish ring walk Danny. That's what that looks like. Let Junior Nah, I'm not letting him. He doesn't want to. And I'm good with him not boxing, but hardcore, because I don't want him getting brain damage. Word. I'm trying to say you look like. Yeah, no, he's obviously joking. Because I'm just bald. I look nothing like him, so that was a joke. Kind of funny, but the ones that hurt are the ones that have slight truth, like Murr from Impractical. I see what people mean. Those are the ones that hurt, not the ones that are totally ridiculous like that one. Boxing is too brutal to market products. Not necessarily. Before, once the 90s hit, before that, up until the 80s, every fighter marketed all kinds of shit. Ford. You guys don't know this. Ford. I think Henry Ford, whatever his name, the guy who created the Ford car, he would give Jack Johnson the newest models and use Jack Johnson as a fucking, basically as an ambassador. Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard had a pony contract and I might have been Converse too. Maybe not Converse, but Hearn's a real promoter, no dinosaurs. Well, man. You can't market products when people die in the ring a lot. And okay, it's a good point. Bald and white, you're identical. You know what else is bald and white that I'm about to let you have? That's how we did it in the 90s. I don't want to hear any Tutti Frutti or no ditties. That's what Eon deserves. Sports Illustrated and ESPN, brother. Sports Illustrated and ESPN bother Ulkin about. I don't know what you just said. Bother Ulkin? What's that mean? Sugar Ray Leonard was on cereal boxes. Yeah, Exactly. Wheaties. That's what I'm saying. Up until the 90s, maybe it was Mike Tyson fucking horrifying people. They just kind of stood away. And then there was never any major star. Prince Nassim this was also in the early 90s, mid 90s. No, late. In England, he was huge. But in America, nah, there was nobody. Biggest names are like, I mean, nobody wanted to touch him. Ah, you're right about the George Foreman girl. But that was an anomaly. That was a unicorn incident. But yes, he's the only one. No. Jerk off. Give me 1 second, you guys are mean. I thought you guys are supporters. You guys are sitting here shitting on me. Okay, we back and we are not whack. Okay, what do we got? Both talking about Barrios versus Man. Damn, autocorrect. Both talking about Barrios versus Manny. Okay, show me a link. Let's see what we got. Show me a link. I've asked for a link, and all I'm getting is Marco's stubborn. I'm telling you, it's official, but there's not one link. With 30 you in here, you can't find one link. I'm just saying. It's just not happening. Not officially, not yet. Sugar Ray Leonard versus Roberto Duran had a step. There you go. Combat sports, you got started. Yep. Was Prince big enough to be called the face of boxing? No. Marco looked like Kalu. I think that's insulting too, even though I don't know who that is. Marco would whoop y'all in the streets if y'all want to talk. Yep, that's a fact. Whoop all of you, punks, even at 48. My bad, Marco. That was Murr from. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Foreman's not the only one. Maybe the last one. Plus, the grill was 30 years old. Sugar Ray Leonard 7-Up with his son. Balboa sold shaving cream in the 90s, in the 70s. Balboa? That's not a real boxer, you fucking jackass. That's a fictional character. You stupid fuck. Sorry. Guys, you know me and Shane are old-time friends. I don't really mean that. I don't want to get people just coming in thinking I'm just being rude to all the chat. Marco would whoop you only. I'd whoop all you motherfuckers. Marco, my guy, not his fault. He reminds me. Who is Kalu? I don't know who that is. What up, Bray? What fight do you want to see most happen? I mean, Benavidez Canelo, I guess. Brian rematch Haney. Marco, I told you Sports Illustrated, ESPN, and boxing. Show it to me. Just put a link. Come on, bro. Come on, bro, to me. I said put a link in literally probably 20 times, and there's no link. But you're saying, come on, bro, to me. Put a link. Everything is online. I think Ben is going to stop dehydrated Eubank. Maybe. Marco, my guy. Images. I don't know what that is, but I'm not opening it. Shane always catching heat. Now he's a punk-ass bitch. Holyfield did Burger Korean commercials, and Hagler did pizza. Hagler, yes. Holyfield, I don't know about that. Rob, what up? Where you been? It's pronounced K-Y-U. K-Y-U. Who's K-Y-U? Who is that? Johnny? I don't know. He's chilling with his wife or something. I'm not opening shit. Shout out Pretty Boy Marquito and Big Homie Tia. Marquito, who you got? I'm leaning towards Eubank, but this whole weight drain thing is making me very questionable. I tried to send you a Yo IG, but it wouldn't let me. Send what? Send what to my IG? Try to send me what? Talk to me. Oh, it's a Burger King commercial? That's dope. Okay, so he did one. So very rarely did we have anybody doing commercial. And by the way, there's also a big difference between one commercial and dudes who were spokesmen, who were the poster boys for the brand. Big difference. You know what I'm saying? Big difference. What did Yayin put here? I'll click on it privately, and I'll see if I want to open it or not. Oh, that's who K Lou is. Okay, so there's another bald white guy. More racism. Cool. Thanks, guys. Love it. Love all the racism. The plus isn't great on Benn, but it's good enough to bet. All right. Shane, a traitor. Like Shane from The Walking Dead. No, he is not. Damn, LeBron on fire today. Good. Man, the weight drain got Eubank looking like Skeletor. I said the Crypt Keeper, but same vein. Do you see the video of Eubank in the sweatsuit? I did. He looks like shit. Chihuahua was a good spokesman. You know who wasn't a good spokesman for Subway? Was Jared's nasty, disgusting ass. Another name you can't pronounce. Word. Just type in Barrio on Google. OT comes up. Okay. You're obviously not going to send a link. That's cool. Hagler was the spokesperson for Etonic running shoes. Yeah? It stopped around the 90s. That's what I said. And mind you, Holyfield was the 90s, but he wasn't a brand ambassador. He was just like one commercial. But it stopped in the 90s. We haven't seen it much, almost any of it since. Way, way less of it since. Like tremendous. Like I'm sure there's been a couple fighters here or there that had a commercial here or there, but it's dramatically declined. And I haven't seen one brand ambassador fighter signed to anything. Benn has speed and intensity. Yeah. Tommy Morrison being in Rocky 5 was true. Since I laid off the racism in the chat in general has gotten more racist. Okay, cool. Jared lost more weight in prison than on Subway. Is he in jail now? Good. I didn't know he went to jail. Good. Jokes is all love, Marco. It's why our generation, friends, family do. Word up. How old are you again, Black Faith? I know you told me. I forgot. What if Eubank pulls a Ryan Garcia? On steroids? I don't get it. If you guys are thinking of betting Eubank KO, I don't know why, but when you read the LeBron comment was hilarious. What did I say? Okay, a little bit of racism is healthy. If you, I didn't say that. Bo, Holyfield, Hearns were all on TV shows. Those aren't commercials, but yes, they were. What Jared do? Oh, you don't know Jared with a D, not a T. You don't know? He was a fucking pedophile. PDF file, excuse me. Normally I would have Eubank and still do, but wonder if that's what I'm saying, Rob Boogie Brown. Or Rob Calico Boogie Calico, whatever. Damn, I eat Subway every morning. No, you don't. Nobody fucking eats Subway anymore. Oh, missing weight of pretending. Maybe. Why am I wishing jail on a PDF file? You got to be kidding me. Damn, you mad old, blind? You old as shit. That's why you're blind, Faith, because you don't see anymore. You're too old. I think Eubank will be bigger, man. He already is. 42. Jail is mild. I do the Philly. I mean, I did some girls from Philly, but Jared in prison. Good. I hope it's a nice long one. Jared has a 6-inch sub in his. Oh, no. Too far. Too far, Rob. That's gross. I hope Jared is getting a 6-inch, a foot long in him right now on fucking Rikers. That's what I hope. I would rather be coming up in weight instead of down in weight for a catch weight. Yep. That's actual and that's factual. You feel me? You motherfuckers feel me? You bitch ass. All right, sorry. I ain't know Jared did all that. Sheesh. Now you do. Nasty bastard. Jared being a celeb might be in protective custody. All jokes aside, he deserves to get a whole bunch of foot-long meat lovers all up in that egress. Every once in a while, I eat Subway foot-long tuna. That's disgusting. Sorry, Kobe. I shouldn't. That's rude, but that's nasty. Ew. I hate tuna fish. It's gross. Jared was on his Sandusky. I don't know what that means. Actual and factual TLC line. They were so sexy. Who shines on Fatal Fury card? I don't know. Who knows? You think Connor will be able to make... yes. Because if he makes 156, if he's 4 pounds shy of that limit, he could easily drop, what's that, 7, 8 pounds. Yeah, that's gross. Shiraz and Berlanga card is kind of fire. Who else is on it? They need to put him in the cell with Big Bob. Big Bob makes... Remember, he's like, "Oh shit, dude, his dick smells like shit." And then when he pulls it out, you hear like makes a nasty ass noise. And they're like, "Oh, you're about to find out right about now." That's such a funny fucking scene. I agree, Marco. They're about to turn Jared's tight end into a wide receiver. Not about to. That shit is stretched like a wizard's sleeve. They glazing Diddy's. Ugh. Ben looked mad healthy. Yeah. Oh, shucking ducking now. Shane, appreciate you as always.
Thank you. Come again.
Is it me or does Skull look like a big ass Andy Cruz? That's if you're racist, cool. Yeah. All Hispanics look alike. You got it. Okay. I don't know, man. You guys are bugging out. Whose favorite topic? Pacquiao was draining dudes like De La Hoya, but no one really points it out because he was also coming up. He was a smaller guy. But yeah, that's a good point. Marco, you don't know who's on the undercard of Berlanga or Shiraz. I do not. Oh, Shakur. Right? That's fucked up. Yeah, I remember that now. Disrespectful. Yo, don't ever disrespect me. You guys ever see that guy? Gorilla Nems. Don't ever disrespect me by walking around looking like Larry the Cable Guy on crack. You heard? That you heard shit is not New York. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That was a Southern thing that slid its way up north somehow way later. No real OG New Yorker says you heard. Sorry, it annoys me. Yeah, Shakur. Mosley, blind faith. Mosley, easy. This dude, Berlanga fight, the dude who has a draw. Yep. I wish more us fighters would go. I wish more us fighters would go to the UK and take over, but I understand that. I mean, yeah. Gorilla Nems from Coney. Yep. Oh shit. CJ Rizzle. $2 to make Shane speak Caucanese again. Shane be taking a lot of caulk on his knees.
Fruity, fruity.
Morel is also on the card. Marco shit up. You heard Marco shut up. Maybe you do, because you're younger. With your young ass. No, I said OGs. You're a young buck. All Ben got to do is put pressure on Eubank for 12 rounds and mix it up. Maybe. I think Errol went to the UK. I don't know if Tank did as well. Fundora versus... I like that. I don't know. That's a great fight. If Ben rips the body early, Ben winning Saturday night. You could say Rizzle, not. I didn't say no nizzle. Oh, shit. You the man, girlfriend. Sorry. See? I just insult you when you give me a super chat. Appreciate you, Polo. I know I must come through also. You the man. HBO boxing versus Showtime boxing. People like HBO more, but I actually like Showtime more. Larry Merchant annoyed the fucking shit out of me. Lampley was dope. There's something arrogant about HBO, and not just Merchant, just about the way they did everything. But it's so iconic. Doo-doo-doo. You know, you hear the music when they even show the pre-fight shit about, you know, they go into the fighters' houses and 4 and 6 more to go. Yep. Like the U.S. Kobe, that's tough. What is this shit? What are you guys showing me here? Boxing. What is all this shit? Hitchens versus Kambosos. See, they like twins. Ferdy Pacheco was a good commentator. The Fight Doctor. The Fight Doctor. I believe was a real... Was Ferdy a real doctor? I think he was a real doctor, and one of them was a real doctor, a physician, and then... Joshua, what up? If you like to depend on Eubank or Benn, who wins? I'm going to go with Eubank still, even though he looks like Skeletor and the Crypt Keeper had a baby from that weight train. I'm going to go with Eubank. Too big, too experienced. Let's get my super chat. Your super chat. You didn't give a super chat. Oh, you did. Fuck. I'm sorry, Dave. I didn't even see it. My bad. My bad. First off, apologies. Second off.
Thank you. Come again.
And third off. Fuck it, Shane. Keep it going. My bad, Dave. I didn't see it. Pacheco was a doctor turned custom for Ali. Yes, that's right. Oh, shit. Polo Bizzuck.
Thank you. Come again.
Charlo versus Cornflake. Come on. Come on. Oh, you think because I'm white, I'm going to go with the fucking white guy? Cornflake's going to get pounded out like Jenna Jameson on set. Fundora stops Xander Zayas. Maybe. That Indian soundbite, isn't that kind of racist? No, not at all.
Thank you. Come again.
David, solid. Ugh, you want something solid? Oh.
Tutti frutti. Tutti frutti. Tutti frutti.
Gross. Charlo sounds... He was drunk. All jokes aside, he was either inebriated or on some substance, maybe pills of some kind. Oh, shit. And you were right. You were absolutely a
Real bad man.
Appreciate you. You guys are almost there. We got FOMO. Nah, you better have Charlo, my H-Town brethren. Yeah, Charlo's going to kick the shit out of him. As long as he's not incapacitated by some kind of a substance. I ain't even Indian. That's like a Chinese man. No, that's an Indian. That's from, I believe, either from The Simpsons or from Harold and Kumar. Marco, did you see how Charlo? Yeah, well, he sounded drunk. I don't think that's how he always sounds. I think, like I said, I think he was inebriated. You need your ears cleaned if you think that. Yeah, I'm with you. Ali Nasha Fapalapa Lepa Doopy Doobie Doobie. Charlo chased his ambient. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. Mo's a smart guy. Now, go get a foot long, Marco. I got a foot long right here. You want some? Apu. That was his name. That's not Apu. I watched him. It's not? Okay, then it might have been. I think it was the soundbite from Harold and Kumar. It's one of the two. Am I tripping or Ryan looked best? Nah, he looks slower to me. Oh, shit. My main man. My main man.
Tutti frutti.
My broke ass got another one. You're the best. Oh, shit. Ionian. Yayenian. Broner, which, yes, we finally agree. He would fuck Freddie Roach up. I agree with that. I used to be a big druggie. Oh, were you? Well, I'm glad you stopped. It is Apu, right? Yeah, Shane's a big Simpsons watcher. Nah, Apu is welcome to Quickie Mart. No, he says thank you, come again. Well, Charlo is dead man walking if he's yeah, true. Eon. Pooh is thank you, come again. Oh shit! Another one.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I don't know why I said that last one, but tell them I'm your guy. Polo Buck is my guy. For show. The rest of you guys are clowns. What's up, Wheel? We need Connor to win. Why? Explain why. You and Polo Buck date? Nah, it's my man's. Past Al Heyman boxers. Oh, what we got here? Oh, I have my. Appreciate you, Daniel. Appreciate you. You the man, Daniel. You the man. Vega. Oh, and we hit the goal. Don't stop them, but we hit the goal. Polo Buck. Yeah, Polo's the man. Simpsons, my favorite. Okay. Oh shit. Eon coming in hot with a 99 piece. Appreciate you. Oops, wrong one. I'm with Eubank Sr. This fight is a circus show. Man, well, you're the contrarian. I believe that. Cash App Marco ain't letting you. You're the man. You the man, motherfucker. You the man. Because Eubank never had the balls to come over to U.S. and test himself. Damn. Okay. Don't get greedy. Okay, I won't. Oh, shuck it, duck it now. Oh, shuck it, duck it.
Shuck it, duck it, quack, quack.
Spent a short spell in foster care with a Native American tribe. They referred to me as fucks with bitches. Were you really in foster care? That's a total joke. I'm assuming the rest of it's a joke, but maybe you were in foster care. Was that true? That was my. I know. Appreciate you, blind. More brains. Wow, I wasn't getting back. I believe 5 or 6 p.m. So we're gonna go live for it. We're gonna rock out. There's no other. Were there any other good fights on the undercard worth watching? Or we just rock out for the main eventer. I had a foster brother. He was annoying as yeah, and it seemed like he didn't get much love in the house, did he? Connor was all the big names, U.S. Get a little greedy. Word up. Word. Oh, shuck it, duck it now.
Real bad man.
Connor Benn was on the Capri Suns like his dad. Get real. That's a good point. His dad was on Capri Sun too? All right, peace out, Yayin. Now we took his ass back. Okay. That tech guy has an expiration date closer to Fremont. Kept stealing my PSP games. Oh. I need that tech to jump on my live with his credit card. I miss my man Charles Edward Cheese. He stopped frequenting my joints. Oh, got another one. And another one. You the man, Blind Faith. You were the fucking man. Appreciate you, brother man. What a good dude. Now I just heard Nigel Benn fake passing out before the egg test. The hangout spot, I recall correctly. Oh, shit. Shane.
Got him!
Appreciate you, Shane. Chat, keep it coming. Word up. You guys are doing well. You think at welterweight Manny Pacquiao was on that juice? I don't, actually. But there's no way of knowing. I mean, he never tested positive, unlike some people, so. It's funny. You hear that way more about Manny, who never tested positive, and Roy, who tested positive once. And you guys know I don't think he did it on purpose. You never hear about Roy, who did it, who actually did test positive, but you hear about Manny all the time, who never tested positive. Had to spin you the man, blind. Keep circling the block. Keep circling the block like you're on a stakeout. I appreciate it. Johnny, did you see when JT tried to get off him? Fuck you guys talking about? Talking about that other show. Marco was about to go to sleep. Nah, I mean, I'm about to go to sleep anyway. David Garcia, he tried that. Manny was never on juice. Dude didn't even know how to speak English, but he can cheat on. I mean, you don't need to know how to speak English to, to partake in the juice. Kids are at grandma's this weekend, so I could stay up late, could chill, could sleep in. You know what I'm saying? Could splash walls, whatever I need to do in peace. Splash those walls in peace. Manny was always a killer. It was Marquez who seemingly actually used. Okay. Yep, Johnny, those MFs had no shame, but they tried good. But hey, good try. The whole card is pretty good. Anthony Yard, word. What up, Syfe? What up, Syfe? Marco, I know you probably think I'm crazy, but I got Smoke Crawford beating Canelo. Smoke Crawford beating Canelo. I'm not. I told you when I met them both. Crawford looked bigger. Could happen. One of Marco's best super chat nights. Word up. Splash walls, not balls. Walls. Walls. Splashing those walls. Eubank Benn undercard. Let's see what we got here. Undercard is who? Anthony Yard, okay. Liam Smith, okay. Vidal Ridley, Chris Billum Smith. Okay. Don't give a shit about any of them, really, but fuck it. My point is that cheat tests, they need complex systems, so how many dudes who could barely understand the testers outsmart them? Well, he has people working for them who speak English well and understand all this shit. White folk age like hot milk. Wow.
Oh, that's racist.
Ness be making just on tech and pay people KOing him. Good for Ness. Fucker. Who should win or lose or fight next? Good question. Good question. Oh, another one. Damn. Another one. Blind Faith is on fire. Appreciate you, Blind. Appreciate you. Blind Faith just out super chatted all of you. His is Cash Apps, but he's and I keep all of them, which is dope. Not the 30% PayPal grapeage that they give me. You feel Shannon is dull now? Dull? Chris Eubank and basically fighting the chance. Watch that whip, because that man. I know, man. You're gonna have to stop off at a Sunoco. Put some more of that high octane in there. Keep going. You keep doing donuts like this. This fight is probably both the height of their careers. Probably. See him come on an hour later. Yeah. It's true. Do you think Shannon Briggs was ever on that juice? I don't know. He's my man, so I don't want to say anything about that because I don't know for sure. There was a lot of allegations of that, but I don't know for sure. He's also just a big fucking dude, so who knows? Blind Faith hitting the raffle. Nah, nobody's hitting the raffle. That's another thing. I mean, which is fine, but we still need 11 more of these to get this out to CJ, who's probably going to win. But, we need some of that going on, but we could, no rush, I guess. You know what I'm saying? No rush. No rush. Oh man. So I'm gonna go live tomorrow. Ali. I think Ali is just too big, too fast. You know. Yeah, Ali. Ali was faster than Usyk and probably had better footwork than Usyk and hit harder. You know, they're the same height, but Ali was a true heavyweight. Usyk. So tomorrow we're gonna go live around, I don't know, maybe 5-ish, or no, maybe earlier, maybe 3 or 4 actually, and cover these undercards. The whole card, nah. I'll probably have somebody in here with me because it's too much for me to just do by myself. Oh, Daniel sent one. The raffle is 10, Daniel, but fuck it. All right, we got Blind Faith in the raffle. Boom. Official. All right, so now we still need a few more, but though appreciate you, Blind Faith. You highlight watcher. I heard escorts talk. Okay, gross. Ali was 206 pounds at heavyweight at one point. True. He fought more around 215, though. Around 210, 215. But you're right. You're right. It's a good point, actually. You are, man. You're spinning like crazy. They spinning, brother. They spinning. Marco, you think Whitaker will ever be a real champ someday? Yeah, I think he has a good shot. He needs to develop more, but he's a skilled fighter. He just had one shitty showing, but we'll have to see. No, let me not say yes. I think it's very possible. I don't know for sure. You know, who the hell knows? You know what I'm saying? Hard to tell. Hard to tell. But anyway, all right, guys, let me bounce. I will do the live tomorrow, probably around 4 or 5, maybe earlier, because I know it's an early card, and we'll get it on and popping. But I appreciate all you guys, man. Definitely appreciate this super chat goal finally being met, which is dope. And let's join the live fight. I'll bring 1 or 2 of you guys up with me. We can do the commentary together. All right. Appreciate you guys. Peace.